Let's talk about the foundation to become wealthy. If you want to become wealthy or financially independent or financially free, you will need the correct financial foundation, which is financial education. When we see a doctor, we presume they've studied 8 years. And when we see an engineer, we assume they've studied 4 years. But wealth is exactly the same. You can't just jump into it. You can't just create it. You need to study how to become wealthy. And you can do this with the correct financial content. You need to read the business books, watch the YouTube videos, and follow the entrepreneurs and millionaires and billionaires on Instagram and listen to their podcast so that you can consume the correct financial content. And that changes the way you see the world. It changes how you act in the world, and it changes the way you think about what you do every day. When I was 10 years old, I started reading my first financial book. And then I just kept on reading and reading and reading. And I read all of the business books I could get my hands on. And this is just a few. But you need to keep on educating yourself, studying how to become wealthy. And I challenge you today to subscribe to that YouTube channel, listen to that podcast, start following that millionaire or billionaire on Instagram and Facebook so that you can start consuming the correct content. And I want you to go buy your first business book right now and start reading. You say you want to become wealthy, but how does your financial education look like?